Terra Classic's LUNC token has gained 7% in the last 24 hours, continuing a 30-day rally that has pushed the token up nearly 77%. This comes after a period of decline and has once again brought LUNC into the spotlight as one of the most closely followed recovery stories in crypto. While the recent rise is significant in percentage terms, it still leaves the token far from its historical peak of $119.18, a level it hasn't seen since May 2022 when the Terra ecosystem collapsed. That collapse wiped out around $60 billion in market value and pushed LUNC into a hyperinflation spiral, expanding the token's supply to roughly 6.5 trillion coins. Since then, the community has worked to stabilize the project under the new Terra Classic branding. The blockchain has continued to operate through decentralized governance, staking activity, validator support, and community-funded upgrades. A key part of the LUNC narrative is the token burn mechanism. On Terra Classic, a 1.2% transaction tax is applied to on-chain. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Transfers, which burns tokens proportional to network activity. As of early 2026, cumulative burns have removed approximately 130 billion tokens, reducing the supply from a peak of 6.9 trillion to roughly 5.8 trillion. However, the pace of reduction remains slow, with daily burns ranging from 300 million to 1.2 billion tokens. Given the massive initial supply, even with ongoing burns, the token remains highly diluted. The recent price movement suggests growing interest in LUNC, but the token still faces structural challenges related to its supply dynamics and market perception. The broader crypto market is watching to see if this rally can be sustained or if it will follow the pattern of previous short-term spikes. The key signal to watch is whether the burn rate can accelerate alongside increased on-chain activity. If transaction volume rises significantly, it could lead to more aggressive supply reduction and potentially more investor confidence. However, if the current gains prove to be a temporary rebound without a clear catalyst, the token may struggle to maintain momentum. The Terra Classic blockchain remains operational and continues to evolve through community-driven upgrades, but the token's long-term success will depend on whether the project can regain broader market trust and attract new use cases. The recent 7% gain is a sign that LUNC is once again being taken seriously by traders and investors, but the path to meaningful recovery will require more than just price action. It will need a shift in sentiment and a clear demonstration of network utility. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The token's future will also depend on how effectively the burn mechanism can reduce supply and whether the broader market sees value in a token with such a massive initial issuance. If the community can continue to drive adoption and on-chain activity, it may help accelerate the burn rate and improve the token's fundamentals. For now, the rally is a positive sign, but it's still early to determine whether this is a turning point or just another chapter in LUNC's long and volatile journey.